Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because I put links to all my Lucifer reactions all in one place. And you can find links to my other socials that you can drop a follow there if you like. And I need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, by doing all this lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Therefore, they'll push it out more. So the shout out for today goes to Nicole. Thank you so much for leaving a comment on my last video. Much appreciated. So last episode, I'm glad it wasn't y'all guys' favorite because I was so mad. I was so annoyed with that episode because it felt like we were having season 1 Lucifer all back again. I was like, why the hell did we have to go through all this growth with yourself for you to revert right back? You didn't even revert back to season 2 Lucifer. Hell, you went all the way back to episode 3, 4, 5 Lucifer. Damn, and you they have the nerve to be upset that Chloe got her when your ass always abandoned her, and then go upset when she's hurt during your abandonment. Man, don't do that. Don't annoy me, please. Don't annoy me, Lucifer, please. So I was highly annoyed with that episode. I already could see that they're gonna put Lieutenant and Chloe together to add to the drama. What he said to a middle lead has to be the cruelest thing I've ever heard anyone say to sibling. TV world, in TV world, because in real life I've heard people say worse. But to say that to a middle lead from how far you guys have come, to just say that to him, it's like, and even though I said it, I do make fun of a middle lead for him always jumping ship and trying to find a purpose. For you to say what you said, that was just too cruel. Now, you don't say that to your sibling. I'm sorry. And Amenity is better than me. He said, I know you're mad, and I know you're mad at the messenger, but no, I'm still here. I'm like, me ain't even telling you nothing. I will never talk back to you in life. You'll be by yourself. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So far, I'll be honest. This is now episode... We're going on episode 5, right? Of season 3. We have 5 episodes in. And I think I'm being the most annoyed. Of all the seasons, season 1, season 2, I think I'm most annoyed in season 3. It's like 5 episodes in and you're already annoying me? Yeah? Okay. And really, the only... What's the word I'm for? The only interesting part of season 3 so far is the cinnamon aspect. It seemed like someone's keeping records of all the Lucifer gang as well. So that's the only interesting thing so far that's happened. Like season 1, we had the whole nuance of Lucifer and what he does. Season 2, we had so many new players. Like you're trying to pick out, is this person a good person? You had Mom, you had Lucifer's growth, and so forth. We had different angels. Right now, season 3. Nothing exciting is happening, but you just reverted Lucifer back. But we'll see. So we're going on to episode 5 of season 3. Jesus Christ. Hold on, wait. Welcome back, Charlotte Richards. Is this the actual Charlotte Richards or this Mom? Because I swear to God, I'm a stop. I'm a stop. Okay. Let's go in. Let's jump into this reaction. Child, you too grown to be eating like that.
Simon, working late, huh?
Orders went up again. Gotta make another batch. If you don't eat it all first, Lalo.
Oh God, don't throw that man in there.
Hello?
With God. Oh, gotta throw him in there. Ah!
Oh, hell.
Trixie.
Oh, wow.
Mom, I lost Wonder Woman's lasso.
No excuses.
Is that all, Trixie?
Good morning, Detective. Child?
Child.
The text said to meet you here.
Yeah, I don't think it said to barge in like you own the place. Anyhow, Pierce called from the hospital because apparently he never stops working. But we have a new case.
What, the case of the missing bedpan? Riveting. Swear jar?
Oh, yes, Trixie's.
You give your child money every time she swears? Oh, bravo, Detective.
No. She pays for every bad word she says.
Well, then I'm even more impressed.
Really? Thank you, Lucifer.
Impressed that you extort money from your offspring.
Oh,
What
shit.
a ridiculous idea. Bad words. Just like my father's.
Oh, God.
Here, child. This should buy you plenty of juicy words. You swear away. Look,
Trixie.
I happen to think accountability is overrated. I mean, take you almost getting shot at the ranch. First, I felt bad I wasn't there to protect you.
Trixie is there. Stop that.
It wasn't your fault to begin with.
You're right. It was my dad's fault.
What?
I
What?
mean, I'm sure it was him manipulating things like he always does.
That makes more sense than someone shooting at me because I was about to arrest him.
I know. He'll no longer be affected by my father's shenanigans.
Really? Why do I doubt that? Trixie, money in the jar?
Before you do that,
You, Jesus.
Someone forgot to exfoliate.
Senior food chemist for Performance Pudding Plus.
apparently a very clumsy one.
It wasn't an accident. The irregular scuff marks, those indicate a struggle while I was working on cause of death.
Well, he obviously drowned in his vat of semen.
It's pudding, Lucifer.
Sure, I've heard it called that too.
Poor dude didn't drown. My money's on death by scalding.
Yeah.
We'll be sure though until we get him cleaned up and autopsied.
Sure, our resident pudding fan must be loving this.
I'm a joke, man. My favorite, okay?
Really?
Twice as much protein as all the other brands.
Twice as much dead guy.
Ah!
On the body.
If only I hadn't been in the bathroom so long, maybe I would have heard something, seen something.
So can you give us the access to your security footage?
That's above my pay grade. You'd have to talk to the big man upstairs.
Please, not God.
No, the company's owner.
Oh,
This man really.
I'm gonna eat this after what I've seen.
You still gonna eat it?
Lucifer. Adrian Yates, the CEO of Pudding Plus, is in the conference room. He brought his security tapes.
oh, excellent. Who says solving murders can't be easy?
I bet it's wiped.
Mr. Yates, thank you for coming. Your security footage will be incredibly helpful.
You didn't bring
Did you
it.
bring the tapes?
Sorry, but no.
Why not?
Because I told him not.
Hello.
Mr. Yates' attorney and the LAPD isn't laying a finger on those tapes.
And Lucifer says it.
Mom?
Now, whose room is this? But you don't have a husband and children? I guess the divorce. You okay?
Not crazy. No one knows you can't remember the last few months.
Ah.
You not give them a reason to put you in a padded cell.
Wow, this is what you gotta tell herself. Wow.
I'm surprised to see me.
Just didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has. Hasn't it? Back to being Charlotte Richards?
I am here to inform you that a stunt like that won't stand, nor will your request for any security footage.
We just wanted Mr. Yates' help. Makes it seem like you're hiding something.
Yes. An ulterior motive for being here, perhaps.
Excuse me?
This is about me, isn't it?
If this was a social visit, you would most certainly know. And what we're hiding is Pudding Plus's proprietary recipe. Releasing those tapes would reveal how their pudding is made, committing their secret formula to public record, which could cost the company millions.
Besides, the killer's not on any of the footage anyway.
That means the killer knew how to avoid the cameras. This could be an inside job. Who has access to the lab? I'm assuming you're at the top of that list.
All right, detective, you can stop right there. Mr. Yates, not a word.
I'm not done with you.
Which part of my briefcase closing do you not understand?
That's not your mom, Lucifer. You sent your mom away.
Waiting for Pudding Man's autopsy. Cleaning that tasty treat off a boiled corpse? Tougher than you'd imagine.
I'd rather not imagine, actually.
Oh, hey, let's.
Oh,
get
yeah.
someone that's not here, like. Oh, Over there. I hear over there's really nice.
Ella, you cannot lie for shit.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you see that? She barely even looked at me. It's like she's a completely different person.
Yes, very perceptive, Daniel.
Found 7 Pudding Plus employees with keycard access to the lab. Unfortunately, all 7, including Adrian Yates, have solid alibis.
You don't say.
Who are you on the
With
phone with?
Keycard, an old one. Adrian's former business partner, Grace Foley. She left the company 2 years ago to start her own rival pudding company, Heavenly Pudding.
It's fascinating.
Lucifer, I know you're not listening to me. Creepy flasher, stage 69.
69? What? Where?
I reversed the numbers to get your attention. And what is so important on your phone?
I'm trying to reach Charlotte Richards. She won't answer my calls or respond to my texts.
Why are you so obsessed with your stepmom?
I need to talk to her. Get to the bottom of why she's returned.
Well, to represent her client, that's why.
No. It has to be more than that. I mean, right when I'm dealing with complications my father's thrown my way, her return has to be another one of his grenades.
I thought you were done being affected by your father's
I know,
plans
right?
Over him getting in your head.
You're right. I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe you need a distraction, something else to focus on.
Detective,
Oh Lord.
you have never been more right.
But no, I meant the case. To focus on the case. What the?
Not at all.
Ain't this about pudding?
I approve. Unless Dad has something to do with this as well. So conflicted, but can't look away.
Oh, come on, I need more pudding. More, I want pudding everywhere. This is a pudding commercial. I can't sell the pudding if I can't see the pudding. And I want more pudding in, what's her name, Blondie's mouth. I don't care if she can't breathe, go.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Why are your clothes still on?
I ask myself that all the time.
LAPD, we have some questions for you. How well did you know Mr. Fisher?
Simon, I've been trying to poach that genius ever since I started my own company.
Then what? You got tired of him rejecting you, so you snuck into his lab and licked the pudding off every inch of his pewter.
Please.
Please.
You think I killed him?
Vengeance, corporate sabotage, all in one fell swoop. It makes sense.
Even if I did kill him, which I did not. You really think I'm dumb enough to admit it? Actually, without my lawyer present. Speaking of,
Wow.
let's get her down here, shall we?
Charlotte Richards.
What?
She wants her lawyer here.
So?
So, maybe you should find out what she desires more.
Oh, you want to?
Just, yes.
Okay, then why don't you just ask? You don't want to call your lawyer, do you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Come on, tell me what you really want. What's your greatest desire?
Something weird.
My greatest desire is to stop shooting this exploitative garbage.
Garbage? About what you're doing is art.
Is it, though?
Well,
Is it
despite
though?
the
Yeah,
unwelcome
exactly.
Reminder of Dad and my wings. I've never wanted pudding more in my life.
Because we're selling sex.
Yeah.
Which has absolutely nothing to do with pudding. To distract people from the fact that my pudding tastes like crap.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
not a choice of flavors.
Well, even more motive for you to sneak into the lab.
Wow, I didn't think she would say that.
Did Simon just get in your way?
I didn't need to steal their recipe.
Why?
Simon offered to sell it to me 3 days ago.
Ooh.
And before I could agree to his terms, he was murdered. And not by me.
Plot
More
twist.
than anyone, I needed Simon alive.
If Adrian found out.
Really,
he'd get us
Lucifer?
back soon.
Lucifer.
What's your name? So, have you been enjoying
Who the hell is this man?
Lucifer, can you come here?
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask Grace a follow-up. Why don't you take your new friend and escort her back to her trailer?
The trailer? Are you suggesting... Who are you and what have you done with the detective?
Put this on her, she looks cold.
Copy that. Darling, would you like to take 5 in the trailers?
Take 5 in the trailer.
And that's really why I just need to speak to the woman whose body once housed my mother's soul. I don't believe it. He's doing it again, isn't he?
LAPD, don't move. Let me guess, you work for Adrian Yates.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else, lady.
I don't think I do.
What's happening?
Sometimes big corporations, they have fixers on their payroll.
Ah, okay. I was trying to figure out why he was
Private
around.
detectives from learning about said espionage.
I'm not saying anything more without my lawyer.
Ah, wonderful.
Charlotte Richards.
Well, if he works for Yates, that means his lawyer's Charlotte Richards, right?
Richards and Wheeler.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, that poor lady.
Answers. What's with the cold shoulder, Charlotte? Not just back at the precinct, but my calls. You haven't returned any of them.
I'm sorry, I've been incredibly busy. What did you think we were?
I have no freaking clue. You almost die and then you ghost me for weeks. Nothing about any of that makes any sense to me.
I'm sorry, Detective Espinosa.
Oh, Lord.
Dan,
Leave that poor woman. Leave that poor woman alone.
Whether you understand it or not, you don't just pretend like it never happened.
But technically, it wasn't her, so therefore
You know
she
what?
ain't pretending.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let Lucifer deal with you because he's the only one who ever really, I guess, understood what you were up to anyways.
so Lucifer and I were close?
Oh, in ways that I'll never understand.
Yes, I completely understand, and I will definitely talk to
Trixie's
Trixie. This won't
cussing at
happen
school.
again. Thanks. That was Trixie's school calling. Apparently she's been using some very creative language today.
Ah, do tell.
Well, she called her math homework a cluster duck and her teacher a mother flunker.
You should not call anyone a socksucker. What?
I can't believe you're teaching my daughter loopholes.
I was just gonna say, all these are
In my
loopholes.
defense, Mother Flunker was entirely the little deviant's creation.
Mother
and
Flunker.
Very clever of her, I might add.
That's not the point. I'm trying to teach my child a lesson, and you just made my job that much more difficult.
You parents, always with your lessons, or as I like to call them, mind games. I'm about to get to the bottom of my father's latest. It's Charlotte time. You're not Charlotte.
Not Charlotte.
And yet, people get us confused like all the time. Charlotte is busy.
Okay, I was just trying to think.
Richards and Wheeler sent me.
Mother Flunker.
What's this haunted music?
Oh, hello?
It's your mother's body.
What are you doing here? You are back for a reason, aren't you?
She's gonna kiss you.
Hey? Well, come on, tell me, why are you here?
Don't pretend you didn't like
Well, I most certainly did not.
going all alone here.
No!
He jumped on top of the hero.
I don't understand. You couldn't keep your eyes off me at the precinct. Your desperate messages needing to see me. Detective Espinosa, heartbroken. First time since I woke up on that beach, and then finally something that makes sense. Of course, I'm sleeping with Mr. Talldark and Handsome. But now you're saying that's not.
Oh my God.
Look, I assure you that you and I have not, or will not, ever sleep together.
Well, if not lovers, then what were we? Friends?
Mother and son.
I can't take this anymore.
That poor lady is stressed out.
I'm missing time. Months and months.
I was just gonna ask, how long was Mom with us? I know it was for one season, but like, how long was that season?
Someone else was living my life.
Yeah.
Ruining it.
Yeah.
My work, my relationships, my family.
Yeah. Cause I was like, I'm not seeing her kids.
I have no idea why my husband got custody of the kids.
Ooh. Ouch.
Denied visitation rights.
Oh shit. I didn't realize all that happened.
On that beach. I've been pretending.
Mom really ruined,
Because otherwise,
unknowingly ruined this woman's life.
You're not crazy. You're just an innocent, aren't you? Caught up in a game not of your own.
oh, believe me, I'm not innocent. But I don't think I deserved.
You didn't deserve what's happening to you.
What?
My missing time. It feels like I was trapped in some horrible nightmare, reliving it over and over and over again, like I was in
Hell. Oh shit.
Now you probably think I'm crazy too.
Did she go to
Do
hell?
you realize who you're talking to?
Me, then you're just as crazy as I am.
Or perhaps you knew exactly where you were.
Why would I go to hell? It's not like I'm a bad person. I work hard, pay my taxes, don't hurt anyone.
Or perhaps you feel more guilt than you realize.
Cause yeah, his hell deals more with guilt. What did you do?
On the ridiculous off chance that hell actually is possible. How do I make sure I never go back?
Chuck.
Well, this is your second chance, correct? So perhaps avoid doing devious and dastardly things from now on.
Does knowingly impeding a homicide investigation count?
Yes. Oh, child. That Scarlet is too much. And he just
Why does stuff like this always happen to me?
Because you are a softie, Dan. It's being too hard on yourself. And eating your emotions? I thought you were giving that stuff up.
Just quit cold turkey, Ella. Not at a time like this.
Hey, it could always be worse. You can end up like our Vic here. But his autopsy found a couple of kidney stones the size of golf balls.
Whoa.
Ouch.
I mean, even if he hadn't been puddinged alive,
He'd have
he would've
died.
within days from urinary sepsis.
What are the odds?
It says here that Pudding Plus employs you to handle their corporate security, and I know that Simon Fisher compromised that security by
I
trying to
wonder
sell your
if
company's
it's
most
the
valuable
recipe
secret
that's
to the
causing
other
it.
side.
So?
Guess we'll just leave it to a jury.
There is no other side.
Excuse me?
I guess Grace forgot to mention, as of a month ago, Pudding Plus and Heavenly Pudding decided to merge.
Huh?
No motive for murder.
Then why were you following me?
I didn't know where your investigation was going. Couldn't let Fisher's death threaten the merger. Know how much money is in pudding?
I guess a lot.
You're needed in the conference room.
Look who I found. And she comes bearing gifts.
Security footage you requested.
Why are you handing this over now? You seemed so opposed to it earlier.
It's recently come to my attention that I need to make a change. Clean conscience, here I come.
She said it in such a weird way. Okay. So we saw this. You're eating that and he's gonna fall into it. Damn. Damn!
You can't see the killer here.
Just as my client said.
Someone familiar with the cameras went into
He
this room.
threw that
and put
man.
Simon into the vat.
Yeah, but everyone with access had alibis.
Oh, you're not suggesting a murderer actually lied about where they were, Daniel?
Or did he throw himself in there?
What the hell, Ella?
You're welcome. I just saved your life. Check it out. 2 are their secret ingredients, right? Melamine and cyanuric acid. Separate, both are harmless. But when combined, they create a hard-to-detect toxin that over time can cause, drumroll please, renal...
I called it.
The kidney stones you found.
Yeah, looks like the plus in Pudding Plus
It's plus death.
is poison.
I bet you quick cold turkey now.
Are you kidding me?
So Simon must have gotten sick from his constant exposure to it?
Well, what kind of idiot would intentionally put poison in their own product?
These 2 chemicals have been known to fake the appearance of a higher protein content.
Which is Pudding Plus's biggest selling point.
But wouldn't people eventually realize that it's poisonous? I mean, the company would lose everything.
Not necessarily. If you have hundreds of millions of dollars and you get sued for a couple of million, you still have hundreds of millions of dollars.
But people die.
Yeah, well, it's the same calculation the car manufacturers make when they find out they have faulty airbags.
Yeah.
Which costs them less.
Yeah,
than
we
pulling
call in the car.
or
Up
during
in
the
the
lawsuits.
lawsuit.
Yeah, but why
More
would
than that
Simon
time is
try
the
to sell
lawsuits
someone
that's
with
cheaper.
Grace if it was killing him?
Unless he didn't.
But Simon didn't know the 2 companies were merging. Soon they won't be in competition.
Suddenly everyone has motive to keep Simon quiet.
Adrian, Grace, and the Fixer. 3 potential killers.
And as the merged company's counsel, you represent
Yeah, all of them. Uh-oh. Oh, poor Charlotte. Give that woman a break.
To join the Peace Corps, join the Empire Savings and Orphanage, or build a shelter for blind, one-legged puppies.
Well, as long as you're not being overdramatic.
I thought delivering those tapes would help clear my ledger. But instead, it just revealed that I could be defending 3 guilty people? If that's true, how guilty does that make me?
Technically. This woman's stressed. This woman is stressed.
This isn't a good time. I know how you've been treating Dan. Okay, now I want you to know that I got his back.
What's that mean?
I used to see a light in you. But now, I don't know, something's different. All I see now is darkness.
Ella, move away. Move away, Ella. You just annoy me with that statement. That woman is going through shit, and that what you gonna say?
There you are.
You think Charlotte will be all right?
No.
Why wouldn't she be? That woman's like a rock. Like a very mean, scary, hot, well-dressed rock.
Yes, well, you'd be surprised, Detective.
I looked into the company's financials to see who had the most to lose if the merger failed. And get this, it's none of our 3.
You really think I killed Simon?
Well, we know you stood to gain hundreds of thousands of dollars in vested stock options once those 2 pudding companies merged.
That's a lot of money. All would have disappeared had Simon revealed the truth behind his illness.
You mean Simon really was sick?
You knew about that?
Sure, he said he was gonna die. We went out drinking. Simon got wasted. He started going off about how Mr. Yates wasn't listening to him and that people were gonna suffer for it. He said something about how it was his own fault. Simon said that maybe he should just end it.
End what?
His life.
He ran into that pit.
And you didn't think to tell us this sooner? Like when he showed up dead?
Bunch of drunken nonsense? It's not like he jumped into that
I think he
vat.
did. I think he did.
I mean, boiling pudding.
He did. He did do it.
There's easier ways to go.
But no reveal. Yeah, that would be more dynamic.
What if this was Simon's Hail Mary?
Because if he had just committed suicide at home, everybody would just like, he committed suicide. You know, investigating.
The suicide version's looking more and more likely. Day before his death, Simon changed his will. He donated all his possessions to charity. He even gave away his pet turtle.
Charlotte, good news. It was a suicide. So no need to worry. You won't be representing any murderers. Why do I get the feeling Charlotte's about to do something very stupid?
She just said Charlotte's office. She never said it's Charlotte Richards.
It's about why the last-minute meeting.
Yeah, and why here? Didn't we agree to delay merger talk until after the LAPD ends their investigation?
We did. No one's leaving here until I figure out which one of you murdered Simon Fisher.
Oh, Charlotte! Charlotte!
I went to hell. Oh, I know. I was as shocked as you are. I'm feeling much better now.
Are you?
Thanks for asking.
Charlotte, don't do this, please.
There might be a slight chance that I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Just a little bit.
My sin was a lifetime of defending known criminals and murderers. Apparently nobody bothered to tell me that all the blood that they shed was on my hands too.
Well,
now,
if they're known, kinda, yeah.
The second chance, and one of you is screwing it up.
Charlotte, don't do this.
Which one of you killed Simon?
Charlotte, none of us did it.
Why are we still sitting here? I'm done listening to this crazy bitch.
Sit down.
Why don't you make me?
That can't be good.
What the hell? You could have shot me.
Very easily.
Oh, you.
Now sit.
Oh, you actually
All I
got.
did was intimidate Simon. And I stopped as soon as Adrian called me off. I was just doing what he paid me to do.
Said to make record profits, despite Simon's nitpicky safety concerns.
Yeah, why would we go kill him after all of that?
Well, I don't know. Loose ends, maybe?
Wait.
Loose?
You're telling the truth. None of these scoundrels killed Simon. He killed himself. They're innocent.
You're innocent that just needs some therapy. Lord, y'all help Charlotte, please.
No.
Oh, Lord, Charlotte.
No, they're not.
Did you not hear what I just said?
They all knew their product was poisonous. Innocent people were gonna die because of them.
Charlotte breaking my heart.
Life finding loopholes. Turns out there are no loopholes.
Understand that you want to clear the red from your ledger, but believe me, Charlotte, this is not
It's
the
not.
way to do it.
What am I supposed to do? I can't go back there.
Do pro bono. Do environmental.
Then here's what you need to do.
Do child law.
Trust me.
Oh, baby. I feel so bad for Charlotte.
Whilst I was lurking in the shadows, they said quite a few incriminating things. Detective, is that enough for a proper perp walk of shame?
Yep, plenty.
Y'all don't charge Charlotte. I know she was waving a gun around, but...
He's gonna have a field day with these recorded confessions. You may not have pushed Simon to his death, but you'll pay for your role in poisoning him. Nice win, partner.
Thank you very much. I'm just surprised you let me into the factory first.
Oh, I figured it was your turn to get shot at.
Oh, shit.
You know, you're right about Charlotte. There's more to her than I thought. The things she said.
Sounded loony.
No.
Sounded like somebody
Yep.
wrestling with their demons.
I'm gonna need y'all to help Charlotte, please. Poor baby. Y'all got me out here feeling bad for Charlotte Richards. Well done.
Help but overhear what you said back there.
I am going through a lot. But that's no excuse for how I've treated you.
I appreciate that.
Maybe we could meet for coffee sometime.
Do they end up together?
Maybe.
Well, this Charlotte.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, Daniel. Charlotte, you ready for that ride home?
She's very colorful.
Monkey, I want to talk to you about what happened today at school. Did you tell Miss Morgan to go to Shell?
I didn't technically break any rules.
Mommy gave you a bunch of rules without explaining things. The real reason that we shouldn't swear is that bad words make people feel bad. And I know you don't want to make people feel bad, right? Because the truth is, if you go looking for loopholes, you'll always find them. No more swear jar, okay?
So, can I have my money back?
So...
I would just...
does that
Ooh,
mean I
be
can
Trixie!
Nice try.
I use it on you.
Would you like to come in?
You're not going to pounce on me again, are you?
Because I was a smashing success last time. Come in, scaredy cat.
I wonder if these two will have a proper mom and son relationship.
I don't even remember getting this place.
What?
I hope you like red. I'm a rosé girl myself.
Sorry about that.
Why would you be sorry? You're not responsible for my lost time.
No.
Technically.
Yet I can't help but feel somewhat accountable.
Oh, look who learning
Is
something.
that why you're here?
Got this strange, inexplicable compulsion to make sure you're okay. Very possibly.
What was I like?
Well, where do we begin?
Quite the handful.
That's putting it mildly.
Prone to make
Crazy.
cosmically epic mistakes.
Yup. But that was your mom.
Know that it came from a place of love.
Yeah, a possessive love. Okay.
I miss her. Look forward to getting to know the real you.
Aw. Do we get Charlotte? Like a recurring character?
Welcome back, Charlotte Richards.
This is what it say. This was a much better episode than last episode. Way better. Way better. You still had your annoying moments. Lucifer again, making everything about Dad, yet saying that he would not let Dad shenanigans get to him, but yet the whole episode was him getting Dad shenanigans in his head. And then I don't like what y'all are doing with Ella. Y'all are making Ella annoying to me because usually Ella comes in as someone who brings wisdom. In her weird analogies, there's still wisdom. Y'all, for the couple episodes that she's been in, have made her just annoying. Like, y'all up in her ante. And I'm like, Ella is the type of character that you cannot make her up the ante. Whatever person that you gotta keep her leveled. Y'all wanna, I don't know if y'all experimenting with her character, but y'all need to just dial her back. For her to say she saw a light in Mom, to now saying the Charlotte who's dealing with her demons of not missing time ain't have no light, that is no wisdom. That is no wisdom. I get you being protective of your friend, But there's a time and place for you to shut your mouth. You don't gotta fight Dan's battle. Let Dan do that himself. Oh, that really irritated me. Y'all actually made me feel bad for Charlotte Richards. Y'all brought this woman into the Lucifer fandom, and y'all made me feel bad for her, because to me, it never dawned on me that. That's why I asked the question: how long was Mom with us? Like, was she for 8 months, 4 months, a year? Because it never dawned on me that, yeah, when Charlotte Richards returns, she's gonna have a chunk of her life missing that she don't know where it is, because she wasn't even in the body. And we learned, my girl were in hell. So she wasn't even in the body, like, you know, if you watch Supernatural and the demons take over. There's sometimes the people would wake up and remember certain things, but they're still in the body. Charlotte wasn't even in the body. Charlotte was completely in hell. And then, in that span of time, she lost her career, because she wasn't where she is now. She lost her marriage. She lost custody of her kids. Now we know she didn't have the best marriage, but to not even know why you've been denied visitation rights, that has to be heartbreaking. That means Charlotte, that means Mom, when she was in that body, truly screwed up that woman's life. And that's so sad to me. That just adds to the type. That's just the type of mess that Mom always left behind. Like, she's one of those characters that no matter what she do, whatever her motive is, mess will always be left behind. She destroyed that woman's life, and she may not intentionally do it, because we know Mom has the mentality of a child, basically. So she just did what she felt was doing, wanted to get back to heaven, didn't give a damn about this woman's life, even though she was supposed to live her life as Charlotte Richards. But we all see she didn't do that. She screwed that woman's life, and I felt so bad for Charlotte. And I'm thankful she didn't get arrested with that little stunt she pulled, because she don't need that. So I guess my question is Charlotte going to be a recurring character? Like, is she going to pop up every now and again? And to me, I could see Charlotte popping up and giving advice to Lucifer where he's not listening to Chloe or Dr. Linda. I could see that happening. Like, because in a way, he still sees Charlotte as Mom. And even though they're different personalities, maybe lessons coming from her might be easier to digest than when it comes from Dr. Linda, Melody, or Chloe, or one of them. Maybe I could see her being a recurring character. I think the actress was great. Don't get me. My issue was with Mom, never the actress. The actress did a great job as Mom, and if she come back to Charlotte Richards, that's just phenomenal. That's just phenomenal acting on her part to look the same but play two different personalities. So that would be cool. But this episode was far superior to last episode, because last episode it was boring. I'm sorry to say, it was a boring episode, and it was fully annoying. This one, you annoy me, but I wasn't as annoyed as I was last episode. And the storyline was better. Like, yes, like, come on, you're supposed to be growing. See, don't revert, go forward. So I enjoyed this episode way better. With that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it, and leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, remember, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video goes a long way in expanding this channel. And I thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.